To the first ever game show on the NBA Top Shot space. We are the Burn Podcast, exploding the growth of our franchise, and we couldn't be any more excited. Kevin, as my co-host, explain what's going on here.
Guys, we have a huge day on the Burn Podcast. It's like our big reveal of our new marketing campaign we've been working on, and today we are doing a game show. And what we have are 7 NFTs to give out over the next 7 weeks. These will be the only 7 NFTs ever released, and they will be personalized moments to our contestant of the week. And so this week, our contest will be revolving around Swyysh Fantasy. Those are using the NFTs out of the Top Shot space into fantasy basketball-esque moments based on how that player does each week. For those that have been our loyal listeners, Guster420 has been a little volatile in the standings the past few weeks, but we're looking to get back into the top 5. And this week, our contest will be anyone that places above us in this week of Swyysh Fantasy will be eligible for that one-of-one NFT. And Gus, tell them a little bit more about that NFT.
So what this NFT is going to do is there's only going to be 7 NFTs made, and each NFT will be a one-of-one copy, and it'll more or less commemorate the reward for winning the week in this Burn Podcast franchise history. And to kind of explain how that's going to work is we have Alan Carr, a developer who just finished a burning conversation with us, and we want to commemorate his joining on the podcast and getting locked down on a burning conversation. And we're going to show kind of how this game show is going to work. We will show our NFT that we created. It is on, and here we are with the Burn
Don't be
logo.
excited. We're getting a stud.
All right, here we go.
Ooh, from the Pellies. My dude Zion, that's who I called.
And so that is our NFT that is available for reward. As you can see,
that has to be the most meta NFT I've ever seen in my life. I love it.
And what it does,
Great.
it like commemorates the burn.
It
commemorates a moment. It was a big moment for us to strike that Zion moment. And then it's personalized to the person who won it, which for this week it was Alan. So like Kevin said, if you beat us in Swyysh Fantasy this week, the week ends tomorrow. All you have to do is reach out, retweet anything about the podcast, and you'll be in a filtered raffle. We'll reach out if you've won, and then you'll come on to the podcast show just like Alan has done, and you will be presented with this opportunity. And the opportunity is, Alan, that you can have this NFT, or you can have this mystery moment. Now, we have a Tyler Hero card available. That is not the mystery moment. The mystery moment is hidden in a different page. And the question and choice is yours, Alan. Do you want the hidden moment, the hidden mystery moment, or would you like to retain possession of the NFT that we created for you?
I'd love to try to create some drama here, but there is no drama. There is no choice. I have to take the one-of-one.
The one-of-one. All right. So Alan has chosen the one-of-one NFT. And so that everyone understands what that NFT was, is that it gives him this one-of-one moment. It commemorates the moment, and it gives him access to the board of directors. The CFO, the chief feline officer, runs a monthly meeting that kind of regroups the numbers of the podcast and also offers future direction for where the franchise is moving. You'll be privy to those conversations, and you will be able to be a part of an elite crew that has these one-of-one NFTs.
How exciting. Thank you.
And so what we will do is on Monday, after the final Swyysh calculations are done for week 3, we will announce the members who are available to be a part of the filtered raffle. We'll raffle it off Monday, and we'll hope to get the next edition of our game show off on Tuesday night.
Alan, we're so glad you appreciated our NFT and went with that one. You know, we knew the fans out there are going to love that one of one, and we're glad you took that one. We really appreciate it, and we appreciate having you on the show.
So that's really special to me too. I was able to snag one Deck the Hoops pack myself, and the moment that I opened was also a Zion. It was incredibly exciting and thrilling to get to open that. When I watched you guys get to open your Deck the Hoops pack after finally getting those likes and sitting on it for so long and speculating about what might be inside, I felt a kinship to you. So getting the NFT that commemorates that moment of getting that moment, that's fantastic.
That is special. I'm glad we're in the Mount Zion Club together.
You know, and like it's so tempting to jump on that high price point, but there's also no chance I'm selling that thing.
Exactly. It's like a little piece of personal history.
And, you know, lucky for you, Alan, you have a little piece of Burn history in our NFT, and we look forward to giving that same history to our next Burn contestant on the game show. So any final words, Kevin or Alan?
Thank you so much for having me. That was really exciting. I loved it. I love what you guys are doing. I love the idea that you're creating NFTs to celebrate this podcast.
Awesome. Kev.
And we're thrilled to have you on, Alan. This was great, and couldn't have asked for a better guest for our first week of 7 upcoming, fun, personalized NFTs, and we're going to continue to grow this Burn podcast and franchise in any way that we can. So thank you very much for your time. And fans, Alan is a great listen, so it's definitely worth going back and listening to the Burning podcast that Gus and Alan have done this week.
And as a final note, guys, Tyler Hero definitely was the hidden moment. I didn't hide it very well. So you left Tyler Hero on the table, Alan. So it'll be fun to track the value of that decision on the first Burn podcast. So, you know, for those future contestants, there might be a nice little moment sitting there for you. And it could be sitting here on the screen, or it could be behind the screen. I don't know. Who knows? But that'll do it for us. Again, thank you to all the listeners. Thank you to Alan. And we're excited to keep moving.
All right. Have a great day, everyone.